Hi, I'm Jackie Shank with the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. I'm here in our food lab where this semester students have learned how to do a professional cooking demonstration. You're about to see some of their work, and we really do hope that you enjoy these quick and healthy recipes. Thank you and enjoy.
Today we're going to be making a quick and easy vegetarian tofu peanut stir-fry for you. Let's get started. A stir-fry is a very easy thing to make. It's quick and very versatile. Today we're going to be using brown rice with our stir-fry, but you could also use chicken or meat if you prefer. Lo mein noodles if you preferred. We're also using tofu to make it a vegetarian dish instead of chicken or beef. We used instant brown rice because it cooks a lot quicker. It cooks in 10 minutes instead of regular brown rice, which takes around 40 minutes to cook. We're cooking our vegetables in a wok today.
A wok is basically a round bottom cooking vessel. It's pretty versatile. It's originated from China, and you could also use it for soups or stewing or braising, deep frying, stir fry like we are. And for this, actually, you could use a frying pan as well, but today we chose a wok.
Alright, so to prepare our tofu, we've already cut it up and we have some pre-prepared, but we're going to bread it just like you would a meat if you were using a meat. You want to crack an egg and mix it up, beat it up a little bit so that it's all mixed up. The egg acts as almost a glue to glue the breading, which is, we're using cornstarch as our breading today. You want to glue the breading to the tofu. You take your little pieces of tofu that you've cut up previously, you just put them in the egg mixture like this, make it so they're nice and saturated, and then just put them in your bag full of cornstarch. We have about a half a cup of cornstarch in this bag right now, but you can use however much you feel and you need to. You can add a little bit more if your cubes aren't being coated enough. Tofu is really great for you. It's low in calories, cholesterol, and saturated fat. It's a great substitute for meat because it's high in protein. In one 16-ounce block of tofu, which is how much we're using in this recipe, there's 40 grams of protein. So you're really getting your protein in for the day. You want to toss it around, but gently so that you're not hurting the tofu. We're using extra firm tofu in this recipe. Make sure that each of your cubes is fully covered like this, and then put them into your pan. We already have some oil heating in the pan, but we'll add a little bit more to help this tofu along, to catch up to the others. We're adding a quarter cup of oil here to our tofu, and we want to let them mix around, adding all the pieces.
And for our vegetables, today we're using 2 packages of frozen vegetables. There's a variety. There's broccoli, carrots, red pepper, mushroom, water chestnuts, and onions. And we're just going to mix that around some. It's cooking on medium-high, and the tofu is cooking on medium-high also. And we're just going to add ginger to our vegetables.
We're using minced ginger today, and ginger is really a versatile spice used all over the world, especially in East Asian stir-fries such as this.
We're just using 1/4 teaspoon. Ginger is also really good for nausea and seasickness, so a lot of people use it for that as well.
We can also, you want to add a little bit of salt and pepper to your tofu while it's cooking, just for a little bit of flavor. You just add it to taste, however much you feel that you'll need for your liking. You want to mix it around, and as you can see, this tofu is starting to get a golden brown color, and that's when you know that it's getting done. It also stays pretty firm, so that you know that you don't want it too soft in your mouth. Alright, now to add the best part of the dish. We're going to add this great tofu peanut sauce that we got at the store. You can make your own, and it also comes in a spicy variety if you like spicier foods, but this is the mild version. It's got a real peanutty taste to it, and to add some texture to the dish, we're going to use these chopped peanuts. This is a 1/4 cup of chopped peanuts, And we're going to add it to the dish and just stir it around and make sure that each piece of tofu gets coated.
The peanut sauce also gives it a real authentic like Thai taste to it, so it mixes really well with the vegetables also when you put it together.
Using the frozen vegetables, it takes less time because you didn't have to chop up all the vegetables, and it's also more cost effective because you just purchased one bag instead of a lot of different vegetables. All right, our recipe looks like it's about done, and we're ready to plate it. You want to start with some brown rice. Here's our instant brown rice that we prepared earlier.
Next with the vegetables, you just want to sprinkle on top.
You want to make sure you get all those good colors in there. And then finally, you have your caramelized tofu with the peanut sauce and the peanuts on it. Put a good helping of that on there so you can get your protein in for the day. And finally, garnish it with some chopped peanuts. Now that looks like a healthy dinner to me.
There you go. And there's your Tofu Peanut Stir-Fry.